Every person, at least once in his or her life, has thought, where am I going? Is my path right? Sometimes we feel empty inside, even if we have everything: money, work, family. At such times, there is a feeling that something is missing. Perhaps it is the call of your soul, which is searching for the true spiritual path. Buddhism teaches that the world is constantly giving us signs. The universe is not silent. It speaks to us through circumstances, people, and even accidents. It is only important to learn to notice these clues. Today, we're going to talk about how to find your path, what signs can point in the right direction, and what to do if you lose your way. 1. The inner voice, the first guide. Each of us has a quiet but insistent inner voice. It is not a thought that rushes through your head, but a deep feeling that cannot be explained logically. There are times when a person feels, I need to go there, even though the mind says the opposite. Example: imagine a person who works in an office and earns good money, but every morning he wakes up feeling heavy. One day, he decides to go to the countryside, open a small workshop, and becomes happier. Why? Because he finally hears his inner voice and follows it. 2. Obstacles on the path are signs, not punishments. If something doesn't add up, perhaps it's a hint that you're going the wrong way. In Buddhism, they say, the universe doesn't give obstacles, it gives lessons. If you're trying to do something and you keep encountering problems, think about it. Is it a test or a signal to change direction? Example: a man dreamed of a singing career, but he was not accepted to music schools, lost his voice, faced difficulties. At some point, he tried songwriting for others, and it became his true calling. Sometimes, obstacles lead us to the true path. 3. Coincidences and signs. The world speaks to us through coincidences. Have you noticed that sometimes the same information comes from everywhere? For example, you are thinking about yoga, and suddenly you see an advertisement for a course. Meet someone who does it, and find a book on the subject. It's not just a coincidence, it's a clue. Example: a man was searching for the meaning of life for a long time, and one day he heard a phrase in a casual conversation: you won't find yourself until you start helping others. These words became the key for him, and he decided to devote himself to charity, find an inner peace there. 4. A sense of joy is your compass. The true spiritual path brings joy, not superficial pleasure, but a deep sense of harmony. If you are doing something and it makes your soul feel light, then you are going in the right direction. Example: one person tried painting and felt an incredible boost. He didn't think about money or success. He was just happy in the process. This is a sign that art is his path. 5. Spiritual teachers. On the way, every person meets teachers. They can be not only masters and gurus, but also ordinary people, friends, casual interlocutors. Sometimes one spoken word or story can change a life. Example: a young man was traveling and met an elderly monk who said, "Don't seek your own way, be it." This phrase made him think and realize that to search for meaning is already to walk the path. The spiritual path is not a place to come to, but a state to be in. It does not begin tomorrow or after a vacation, but right now, in this minute. Every step, every thought is already a part of your path. The main thing is to listen to yourself, to see the signs, and not to be afraid to go forward. Was this information useful to you? Have you noticed the signs in your life? Write in the comments. If this video gets 5 likes, in the next episode, I will talk about spiritual crises, what they are, why they happen, and how to overcome them. Don't miss it.